Hello, I'm Maxine Kaye with the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living in Paoli, Pennsylvania. You might notice something missing today and something added today. What's missing at the moment is my dog Yoga. She is so sound asleep on her little feather bed that I did not have the heart to disturb her. Now, what's different and what isn't missing is you might notice I'm still me, but my hair is different because I've been working diligently to straighten out all the curl because it's getting longer and I'm playing with it. You know, we can be so creative while we are quarantining ourselves, so to speak. We can be very creative in these times. Something else that I'm very pleased about is that I feel empowered because I gave myself a mani-pedi today. I didn't need anyone else to do that. We're learning about simplification, aren't we? We're learning about being empowered. We're learning about how creative we truly can be and to keep our balance psychologically, emotionally, mentally, physically. And somebody just came over to see me, and I think she might want to say hello to you. How was your nap, little girl, huh? Oh, she said I did fine. No, I heard my mommy talking and I wanted to come and be with the people for a little bit anyway. So we're being creative, and the more creative we are, the more we utilize this creative intelligence that we have been given so freely, the more empowered we become. And it's a whole lot more than simply growing our hair and doing our own mani-pedis. It's really about how to live in harmony with ourselves, with the beloveds with whom we live, including this one, and also finding the ways and the means to live comfortably, harmoniously, productively, and to continue to care about all the people in the world, not only our dear ones, not only our families and friends, but all the people who are moving through this together. Remember, we are all in the entire world going through this together, and even more importantly, we are growing through this together so that we are in the process of creating a whole new vision for a whole new world. We're not going backwards, we're going forward. I'm teaching a class right now online, isn't everybody? It's a Zoom class, and it's about the Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. And it's quite simple. It's just really quite simple. It's not always easy, but it's a wonderful, wonderful process. We are focusing on being impeccable with our word, with not taking things personally, with not making assumptions, and with always doing our best. And I'm reminded of the book that we studied and practiced some time ago by Will Bowen, A Complaint-Free World. Some of you remember that. It even came with a little rubber bracelet that we wore, and we were training ourselves. It was a great spiritual activity, a good exercise. And if we found ourselves speaking a complaint rather than giving a blessing or expressing a gratitude, we'd simply take that rubber band, not snap ourselves with it. It was much gentler than that. But take the rubber band and put it on the other wrist. And then we'd continue to do that throughout the day. The intention was to see if we could go 30 days without a complaint coming out of our mouths. Well, it was very few people who actually made the 30 days, but what a great spiritual practice it was. So that even if we did it for one day, it felt empowering to feel a greater positive energy taking place within and all around us, and it affects the people that we're with as well. So I recommend the Four Agreements. I recommend a complaint-free world. While we are going through these very strange circumstances, and surreal probably is the correct word to use, while we're going through this, let's be as intelligent, as compassionate, as loving, and as wise as we possibly can by using the creative, intelligent activity that's given so freely to us for good. Use it for good, Remember, Ernest Holmes said, there's a power for good in the universe greater than you are, and you can use it. He also implied, and we have accepted the truth, that there is a power for good in the universe greater than we are, and it can use us. So let's allow ourselves to be used by the loving presence and this creative power, by not complaining, by being impeccable with our word, by not taking things personally, by not making assumptions, and also by just simply doing our best every day, so we can put our head down on the pillow at night and know, I did my best. I did my best, and I'm making a difference in my world and in the greater world as well. We can do this. We're doing it. We're doing it together. So join with me, would you please, in a spiritual mind treatment. There is one life, one loving presence, one infinite creative power, and it is the presence, the life, and the power of God. That divine presence brought me into being out of itself, as it brought every sentient being into expression from its very life and nature. How wonderful it is to remember that each one of us is a magnificent expression of this divine presence, and that all the power in the universe is available to us right where we are right now. And so we open our hearts and we open our minds and we allow this great spirit to express through us creatively, lovingly, compassionately, intelligently, and wisely. And each day, each one of us is making a beautiful difference in our own lives and in the world by allowing this power, as it is right now, to move through us gracefully, gently, and dynamically. So we give thanks for the opportunity to continue to remember who we are, to utilize our simple and powerful spiritual practices for greater and greater good. And so we rest now in the arms of Spirit, knowing that at the deepest level, all is well, all truly is well. And we give thanks as we release our word of truth to the perfect law of mind that knows exactly what to do and is doing it right now. Will you join me now in saying together, and so it is. So tune in on Sunday morning. We'll be glad to be live streaming to you once again at 10:30. Just go to the website, cslphilly.org, and see how you can connect with us in so many ways. And see also how you can contribute to the work that we do just out of the goodness of our hearts and the clarity that this is an important work we're doing. And we want to be moving along with each other, not just walking along a spiritual path together, but dancing along it too. So do check in with us. Tomorrow will be Reverend Mike's turn to send the love note. We love, love, love connecting with you in this way. Stay strong, stay well. We love you, and so it is.